Remember that old armchair? The one gathering dust in your attic? It's time to give it a second life. Vintage decor can be intimidating, but don't dismiss it. With a little imagination, these pieces can become the stars of your modern home. In today's world, sustainability is key. Repurposing vintage decor is good for the planet. It reduces waste and minimizes your environmental footprint. Plus, it adds unique character that you can't find in mass-produced items. Embrace the beauty of pre-loved pieces. This essay is your guide to transforming vintage finds. We'll explore how to select the right pieces. You'll learn techniques for updating their look. Get ready to turn back time and make vintage treasures shine in your modern space. When choosing vintage pieces, look beyond the current state. Focus on structure and bones. A sturdy frame, a well-built drawer, these are signs of quality. These pieces are built to last and can withstand a little TLC. Section 5. Treasure hunting, where to find vintage gems. Thrift stores, antique shops, and online marketplaces are treasure troves. These places are filled with unique items that have stood the test of time, each carrying its own history and charm. Don't be afraid to dig in and get your hands dirty. The thrill of the hunt is part of the experience. As you sift through the shelves and bins, you might find a piece that speaks to you, something that has a story to tell. You never know what hidden gems you'll uncover. It could be a rare vinyl record, a beautifully crafted piece of furniture, or a vintage dress that perfectly fits your style. The possibilities are endless, and each discovery adds a unique touch to your collection. Each piece has a story, waiting to be continued in your home. Imagine the conversations that item has been a part of, the hands that have held it, and the places it has been. By bringing it into your home, you are adding a new chapter to its story, making it a part of your own history. When you find a vintage gem, it's not just about the item itself, but the journey it has taken to get to you. The craftsmanship, the design, and the materials used all reflect a different era, giving you a glimpse into the past. Incorporating these pieces into your home decor can create a unique and eclectic style that is truly your own. Whether it's a mid-century modern chair, an antique mirror, or a retro lamp, each item adds character and charm to your space. Sharing your vintage finds with friends and family can also be a rewarding experience. It can spark conversations, evoke memories, and even inspire others to start their own treasure hunting adventures. Online marketplaces are also a great resource for finding vintage items. With just a few clicks, you can browse through a vast selection of items from all over the world. This can be especially helpful if you're looking for something specific or rare. When you receive your online purchase, it's like opening a time capsule. The anticipation and excitement of unboxing a vintage item can be a thrilling experience. Once you have your vintage gem, finding the perfect spot for it in your home is the final step. Whether it's a statement piece in your living room or a subtle addition to your bedroom, it will add a touch of history and personality to your space. So next time you're out and about or browsing online, keep an eye out for those vintage gems. They are more than just items. They are pieces of history, waiting to be discovered and cherished. Happy treasure hunting! Section 6. Diamond in the rough spotting potential. That chipped paint might hide beautiful wood grain. A simple chair could become a statement piece with new upholstery. Train your eye to see the potential, not just the imperfections. Section 7. Modern makeovers. Techniques for updating decor. A fresh coat of paint can work wonders. Sanding reveals hidden beauty in wood. New hardware adds a touch of modern flair. These simple techniques can transform a piece from dated to dazzling. Fresh finishes can truly transform a space. Experiment with different paint finishes. Matte for a modern look, high gloss for a touch of glam. Swap out old knobs for sleek metal pulls. Add new fabric to chairs or reupholster headboards. Small changes, big impact. Section 9. Style fusion, blending old and new. In today's design world, the fusion of old and new elements is not just a trend but a timeless approach to creating spaces that are both unique and personal. Vintage pieces add soul to modern spaces. They bring a sense of history and character that new items often lack. Imagine a sleek, contemporary living room adorned with a vintage armchair or a classic wooden table. These elements can serve as focal points, drawing the eye and sparking conversation. Mix and match styles to create an eclectic look. This approach allows for greater creativity and self-expression. You can combine a mid-century modern sofa with a Victorian-era lamp, or pair a rustic wooden bench with a sleek glass coffee table. The key is to find a balance that feels harmonious and intentional. A vintage rug under a modern coffee table can add warmth and texture to the space. The juxtaposition of old and new creates a dynamic visual interest that keeps the room from feeling too sterile or too cluttered. Or an antique mirror above a minimalist fireplace. This combination can make a bold statement, blending the ornate details of the past with the clean lines of contemporary design. It's a way to honor tradition while embracing modernity. Let your personality shine through. Your home should be a reflection of who you are, a space where your unique tastes and experiences come together. Whether it's a collection of vintage postcards, a modern art piece, or a family heirloom, these items tell your story and make your space truly yours. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different combinations and see what works best for you. The beauty of blending old and new is that there are no strict rules. It's all about creating a space that feels comfortable and authentic to you. In the end, the goal is to create a harmonious environment where every piece, whether old or new, has its place and purpose. A well-blended space not only looks aesthetically pleasing but also feels inviting and lived in. So go ahead, mix those styles and create a home that is uniquely yours. Section 10. Inspiration Station Real-Life Transformations. Imagine an old ladder repurposed as a bookshelf, or vintage suitcases stacked as a unique side table. The possibilities are endless. Let these examples inspire you to see the potential in everyday objects. Section 11. The personal touch, making it yours. Repurposing is about more than just aesthetics. It's about infusing your personality into your home. Distress furniture for a farmhouse feel. Use bold colors for a bohemian vibe. Make it yours. Section 12. Share your story. Join the repurposing revolution. Imagine transforming old, forgotten items into something new and beautiful. It's not just about saving money, it's about creativity, sustainability, and giving new life to things that might otherwise end up in a landfill. Ready to embark on your own repurposing journey? Share your before and after photos. Show us how you turned that old dresser into a chic new piece for your living room, or how you transformed those vintage jars into stylish storage solutions. Your creativity can inspire others to see the potential in the items they already have. Tag us on social media. Use the hashtag #RepurposingRevolution and join a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about sustainable living and creative DIY projects. By sharing your projects, you can connect with others, exchange ideas, and even get tips and feedback on your work, and inspire others to give vintage decor a new lease on life. Imagine the joy of seeing someone else take inspiration from your project and create something beautiful of their own. It's a ripple effect of creativity and sustainability that can spread far and wide. Let's make sustainable style a way of life. By choosing to repurpose and reuse, we can reduce waste, save resources, and create unique, personalized items that reflect our individual style. It's a small step that can make a big difference in our homes and our planet. So what are you waiting for? Join the repurposing revolution today and start your journey towards a more sustainable and creative lifestyle.